All right. Happy Monday, man. A lot of information floating out there, folks. But hey, look here. Keep on getting some exercise in some kind of way. Get you and the family. Hey, get yourself together, folks. Take care of this hard. I know we eating, we watching television, we're doing some things, man. We're doing some study time. Yeah, in our menu book. But get out here, change your oil out here, folks. You gotta change your oil out here. Eat good while you can. Eat good while you can. We gotta continue to eat good out here. Hey, folks, just stay up. Get out here, do your 15 to 30 minutes or something. You can run in place, but you can walk. Train as a family. Hey, look, hey, we got the internet at our access. And we can look up some exercises we can do. That's right, children and everybody. If it's jumping rope, stretching, doing something, but warm up. Keep this body going. Got to keep this oil being changed. Hey, folks, just want to hit you on some things while we're in this biological warfare out here. Watch what we're reading. Watch what's going on out here. Somebody sent me some stuff today on the stimulus package stuff, man. Look into this. I just want you all to be aware of it. The federal government said they're giving something. Check it out and see. It's in that law bill. Next year when you file your taxes, whatever they're giving you, oh yeah, it's gonna be a stake against that bad boy. So what you think you're expecting to get, what you're getting now, oh yeah, they're gonna take it out for next year. Look into this. This is in the law books and rule books, folks. We got to stay up on stuff. We can't be dumbed down by nothing. So I said, get off this blue pill. Yes, sir. And get on this red pill so your mind is opened up like a flower. And to stay opened up with information. Hey, stay up out here, folks. We're going to get it in today. We done got a good 2 miles out here on the terrain. Not around the track, but on the terrain. Incline, gut work. Man, I got to get some heat on this body because I can feel the muscles tightening. Oh yeah, internal and external thermogenic out here. We trying to drop in this downtime. We got time to take care of this body now. If ain't no time now to take care of this body and condition our mind, now's the time because we ain't ripping and running. We ain't going here, going there. We have the time. Set a schedule. Set an eating schedule. Get up out of that bed. Let's go to bed early, folks. I'm on my girls on that, so y'all go to bed early so you can get up. Train yourself. Get you something to eat in the morning time. If you got to get 2 days in. Hey, make sure some cardio is in there at the same time. If you want to do some upper body, do something different, folks. And then clean your system out. When you're sweating, I know might be huff on that water bit, but I tell you what, get in that water. You can't get enough steam, turn that hot water up. Yeah, I hope you got little drops of the eucalyptus. Put it in there. Put that towel up under the door. Create you a steam room. Get in there. Do a little something. Don't lock the door, but get in there, hey, get yourself together. Get the impurities out of your system. Let's start drinking us plenty of water out here, folks. We're going to have to quit depending on man-made substances as drugs. All these herbs and spices out here, folks, to help the body, all these fruits and vegetables. And there's some good meats out here. Oh, yeah, there's some good meats out here. It's how you eat. Too much of anything to kill you. Too much of anything will kill you. So we got to do things in moderation. Hello. Get yourself together. Have your little meal plan together. Breakfast time, lunch time. Eat together. The things digest. And I know if folks got, school going like my girls, hey, let them have some study time. Let them have some blocks where they can get outside, walk around, breathe some fresh air, get back on that laptop and start working. Then before you go to bed somewhere in the time frame, before it's time to eat, get your little workout in. 20 minutes ain't long, folks. 30 minutes ain't long. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of the clothes in your closet, you ain't going to be able to wear them. It ain't going to be because they're going to be too tight and too little. They're going to be too big and too loose on you because you're using this time that you didn't have before to drop down and get healthy. When you go back to see your doctor, if we get back to that point, maybe some of the meds we on we can come off of. Because some of this stuff is to keep us sicker and make us go down. Yeah, not come up. Let's think about this. If we put the pharmaceutical companies out of business, what would go down then? That's what's going on now. That's what's going on, folks. We can't be indoctrinized on this one system. Only one system we need to be worried about? Yeah, the man upstairs. He said exercise profit a little. Come on, folks. We can do this. We can trim up. And we make it fun. Get you some music around. Get you some music. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. It's two entities that when I'm working out. And I'm talking about when you done been working 12, 13, 14 hours. I'm finna get off here. One man I know that really can get you going And if almost you got one foot in the grave, and then you might be dead. But I'm gonna tell you something. You throw some James Brown on, you can't stay still. You got to get up and move around. So I tell you what, I advise, throw you some James Brown on. You're gonna get to moving. And then if you really focus on what you're trying to do, man, all the rocket songs, man, I mean, I'm just saying, man, it's motivation. You're gonna try to find something to motivate. You got to motivate. We got to motivate each other in this time frame. We're getting complacent out here. We got the time now. The GFI switch has been switched, and it's been tripped. So now we got time to get this body together, start loving our families. And I know some things going on up here. It's some stuff that you used to do back there, and you ain't doing it no more. It may be a blessing. Y'all ain't hear me. See, let me tell you something. You got to take the bad and turn it into good. That's what he says. Overcome evil with good. And I'm not saying everybody was doing something back here evil, but I'm just telling you, man, when you don't have time because you ripping and running, going here, going there, and I have to throw this in here. When you're a single parent, it makes it hard on you. Need some help. You can't do it all by yourself. Always better to have a tag team partner. Oh man, somebody got your back, up against your back, up against your side. Hello. Oh man. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how you intended to be. Hey, I gotta get out of here, folks. Stay up out here. Look into that information. Look into it. And if we have money set to the side, I'm gonna tell you, we get past this, folks. I gotta throw this in here. Me and the man had a discussion about the income equality and stuff like. If you used to making $9,000, $10,000 a month, and you get dropped down to $4,000 because of what's going on now. And he's coming, man, I don't know if they can make it, folks. Let me tell you something. We're going to have to quit living above our means out here. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I ain't finna push a car paying $600, $700, $800 a month for a car. Come on, car, no. Come on, who doing that? What clown is doing that? I don't care if you're bringing in $4,000 a week. You better set that money back for a rainy day or days like these. We don't know what's going to happen. Hello? I'll tell you this. My daddy told me this. I got to get out of here, man. And I mean, this is why I love that man today, because he told you stuff and it resonated. Man, 6 feet in the ground. And I still remember what he said. And he made a comparison to me and my brothers and people out here doing things. We were in the construction business. It's hard work. But man, I'm going to tell you what, it's a beautiful thing to see what your hands can build. See how your body can get strong, how you can endure the heat. Sometimes the cold, but man, I conditioned my mind for that heat, to be able to do what we were doing out there. A lot of folk can't do that work. A lot of folk can't do that. And I'm talking about 10, 11, 12, 13 hours a day. Some folk can't even deal with it. We done got too modernized and air-conditionized. Yeah. He told me, he said, look here. Look on the ground over there. And then look in them bushes. And I'm looking, he said, what you see down there small? I said, it's some ants. See what they doing? He said, you see what they doing? I said, they moving. He said, look, watch them real closely. He said, they working. He said, what they working for? I said, I don't know. Look like they. And man, I'm going to tell you something. They said an ant is 10 times stronger than what he's able to carry. Man, they were carrying leaves. They were carrying little bits of food and bread. And they were going back into this hole, a big old mound. He said, you see them working, don't you? I said, yeah. He said, you see them gathering? I said, man, it's hot out there. You know what I'm saying? He said, what they doing? I said, they working. I said, he said, but now what they really doing? And I'm thinking, I'm like, I guess they getting ready for food. They storing. He said, you close. He said, they're storing up. They storing food up for the wintertime. Because all the coldness, as we know it today, kills off a lot of insects. That cold they can't able to deal with. Oh, yeah. He said, they storing up for the winter. And some of us done seen these programs, but if you haven't, look into this. The ant have colonies and stuff, food stored, so when the wintertime come, cold winter, snow on the ground, they able to eat. They moving and working. He said, now look on them other bushes over there. Look on the tree over there. What you see? I see them grasshoppers over there. I said, what they doing? Oh, they eating right now. He said, yeah, they eating, ain't they? He said, do you see them moving, toting that thing? I said, no. He said, that's. He said, don't be a grasshopper. I said, what you mean? He said, they eat up all, there's so much abundance through the summertime. They just keep on eating up all their food. But they ain't storing nothing up for back there for later, for the wintertime. They're not storing nothing up. He said, so when the wintertime comes, they don't have no food to eat. Guess what? They die off. But meanwhile, the ant is living again. He said, whatever you do, son, don't be a grasshopper. And I say this, folks, with this money and economical stuff. I don't care how much money we make it. I don't care how much money you make. Stay humble out here and use your mind. Come out of this matrix. Put your money up for somewhere. If you have children, you ain't got time to go out here, have dudes every day. Come on, folks. This one when you're chasing something. What you chasing out here? We got to buy this, buy that, buy that. Now, hey, look here, man. I know how to do my hair, cut it up a little bit. I don't mind going to the barber shop, sit down and let me be pampered on a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's in my budget. We budget ourselves. I don't care. Budgeting sound like you poor or something. No, it don't. Because right through here, ain't nobody poor. We're in some circumstances that some of us didn't see coming. So now we got to tough it out. We got to survive. But just think, if we could have, the money that we have thrown away and wasted, how better off would we be right now? We're just throwing stuff away. We're like grasshoppers out here. We just eating because we making $9,000 a month or $4,000 a week or whatever. However, we making this type good money now. We flying here, we're going there, we're going on this trip. We're saving up money for trips and things. Yeah. And we get our little women groups and we going, instead of husband and wife saving up something. Come on, folks. Hello. That's grasshopper living. Oh man, I got my time, but I had to throw that in there. This came to my mind. We want to be like the ant, smart and intelligent on this red pill, saving something for our children and saving something for yourself. Because as you see now, you can't depend on them folks. And come on now, and government, that you think they're giving you something, and they're gonna take it back from you later on, folks. Do your research. Don't be a grasshopper out here because you have it up now for abundantly. Somebody said, you don't miss your water till your well run dry? Yeah, that part. Stay up out here. Until next time.